Hey guys, lesson 132. I loose the world from all I thought it was. Now, why am I laughing? Well, because to me, to loose is to loosen up. You know what I mean? Hang loose like a goose. Let it all go. Don't get caught up. Don't sweat the stuff. I kind of, when I say hi to you these days, I kind of think of Kenny Everett. I don't know if any of you know Kenny Everett, but he was a very funny comedian. And he used to play all these different characters. And one of them was this French guy. And I'm practicing my French accent, actually. And it's, hello, you little people out there. I can't remember what it was called, that character. But that's how he used to talk to people. And today is all about laughter. I mean, it's quite synchronistic that on the 40-day transformation, Lisa Natoli talks about laughter and telling jokes and just being like a little child again, innocence. We're told to be like little children and experience the innocence of life, the laughter of life. So let's have a think about again. I loose the world of what I thought it was. Again, being brought up with a lot of wars and fear and anger, and even if you weren't in war, maybe you had experiences like that in your life too. That's what we think, that's what we thought life was like, you know. I remember I was quite a lonely child, and I never went to a party, ever. I had no friends. And I never believed that I could ever go to a party as a child. So it was like, I really thought that that's how my life was always going to be, that I would never get to go to a party. I'd never have a friend. And of course, when I was old enough, I got out of Israel, came back to England and started to have a lot of fun and go to parties. And I changed that. I changed my thoughts. I believed that I was going to go to parties or whatever. This is just a little example. So if you have any beliefs that are holding you back, then let them go. Let them go. You know, your thoughts are telling you that you're never going to have money. You're never going to be healthy. Well, you know what? It's not true. You just make that conscious decision to ask for health and to ask for the money, and slowly, people will tell you new ideas, and hopefully you'll start to feel a lot better. I love what Lisa Natoli said today as well, is the more the light comes in, you can't have the darkness. And how amazing is that? So the lighter you get, the happier you get, the less chance there is that you're going to be ill or you're going to have pain and problems. It reminds me as well of Wayne Dyer, who used to speak about his 80-odd-year-old mum, a very, very healthy woman in spirit and mind, body. And the reason he said she was so well was if anyone mentioned the word arthritis, she'd kick them out of the house. She would not have any talks of dis-ease of any kind anywhere near her. And she became a very, very, she died very late, very old, but she wasn't ill, you know, and that's really a good way of living. I know a woman who's over 100 who comes to Unity classes, and I've had chats to her, and I've said to her, how come you're so well? How come you're still walking and you're coming to meetings? She must be about 104 now. And she said, the reason is, Lauren, is because I had an uncle. When I was a child, he taught me to only think of good things and positive things. And I never entertain a negative thought into my mind. And that woman is still walking around at 100 and something. So what's our excuse, eh, guys? Anyway, the other thing I can see, and I loose the world of every thought that I have about it, is this feeling of letting go and feeling everything becoming looser. So, take a deep breath in. Let it all go. Loosen up. Lighten up. Let all your muscles relax. Have a happier day. Laugh a lot. And, you know, sometimes you look at a kitten and they're playing with wool and they get tangled up in that wool. Or that's us sometimes. Or, you know, sometimes we go onto that hamster wheel and we're going round and round and round on the hamster wheel. Well, that's us. But instead of getting upset about it and really, really making it part of the day, just watch it like you're a loving parent, or maybe the way God looks at us with love in his or hers or its eyes, and just sees us going around and around playing with that wall and not being able to get out of that little mess, and sending us all the love in the world, but not getting caught up in it. Do you understand what I mean there? Is, yeah, be there for your friends, love them, but don't get caught up in their problems. Detach. And Hal Tipper says that even when you're looking at the beauty around you, at nature, at anything that makes you happy, remember it's going to change and it's not going to be there forever. And don't let yourself get caught up in anything that is what you think is real, whether it's a person, an animal. Yes, enjoy it in the moment. And that's the other thing about losing the world. Be in this moment now. All you've got is this one moment, and in this one moment you have not got anything to worry about. In this second you have nothing to worry about. So try and build 1 second at a time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope these lessons are helping people, even if they're not into the course, just to have a more exciting, fun day. And I'll just tell you very quickly a joke before I go. I'm Jewish, so I can tell this joke. A Jewish woman, she gives 2 jumpers to her son-in-law. Anyway, he goes off and comes back wearing one of them, and she says, "Hey, what's the matter with the other one?" Well, there you go. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. Anyway, love you lots. Think of lots of jokes today. Have a beautiful Sunday. And yeah, enjoy the day. Love you lots. And please pass these messages on to anyone who you think it may help them with. 24th of May at my house, Course in Miracles. Please come if you like. Email me or message me on Facebook. Love you lots. Bye.